Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's. Nick doesn't know how to count, boys.
Nope.
It's fine though because we're all on GPS, so therefore you can take any pass you want, and it doesn't really matter. You're running GPS on your machines, but you're having a hard time to get it to work. Uh-oh, what are you having issues with? We can help you. We can help you. Yeah, Nick went over one pass farther than he should have, but it's okay. It's all good. With the capacity of these combines, we don't need to be worrying about, like, you know, harvesting lands or harvesting on a racetrack, or it doesn't matter with these combines. At least in their current configuration, they're going to get changed. We just put it up to 1 million and be done with it, right?
Yeah.
That was a joke.
Wouldn't it need an auger wagon then?
But auger wagons are cool.
We'll just act like we're farming in Montana. No auger wagon needed.
We'll just have the trucks come out in the field, huh?
Yep.
You're trying to give me a heart attack, aren't you? Gosh. Goodness me. I'll go back to being a wagon farmer. I don't care. I actually really like being a wagon farmer. To have like 84 tractors and tippers running around, I love it. Absolutely love that. I think it's so much fun.
I'll go back to cutting trees down.
Please no. Please. I'll try to pick any up at least, okay? But lumberjack. That's a no-no.
Does server not like it?
You cannot have anything on auto drive and use the lumberjack mod to pick anything up at the same time, at least on this map with these mods that we have. I don't know if it's the map, I don't know if it's a certain mod causing a conflict, or if it's lumberjack and auto drive just not getting along. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
But I know it's bad. You would literally have to restart the server to fix it.
Oh.
So, like, it'll be tolerable after that, but it just won't be right. Let's put it this way. Right now, so Nick, I don't even know if you know this, but I built a new PC a while back, right?
I've heard.
Okay. And I run the server on that and the stream, right?
Yep.
And it's CPUs running very typically like mid 40s, running 43, 45%, somewhere right there, right?
Yep.
Whenever something's on auto drive and you pick something up, even a piece of equipment or a log or whatever with lumberjack, it'll spike that CPU. It'll live in like the mid 60s, mid 70s, somewhere up there. And then it'll bounce up to the 80s and then back down to like 60s and then 80s, 60s, back and forth.
Oh.
And if something's driving on auto drive, so say a truck's running and you pick something up, it basically freezes the game. But it will allow you to like tab still. You can't move any other vehicles, right? But you can like hit the escape menu and go to like whatever's on auto drive and get in it. And you can turn auto drive off and then it'll like teleport halfway across the map.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really lovely. And then it'll just, the CPU will stay like way up high and it's not happy up there, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just better off to not do that. So for instance, I wasn't in here. Well, I was in here for a little bit Sunday, but I was doing some like seeding. But Sunday basically was fair game. Storms was trees all day, right?
Yep.
Most of the day. Yeah. Hey, you can do that tomorrow too, because I won't be around my computer even. Won't be around. Well, I don't know what Dad's plans are tomorrow, but I'm sure he has plans. Oh yeah, we'll find out. Who knows? But yeah, so like I said, I don't know if it's the map. I don't know if it's... We've never really had issues, but at the same time, we've never really auto-drived and like tried to cut trees and using lumberjack to like pick them up at the same time before. Or if it's just because it's a 4, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is, but it's bad, whatever it is. And then apparently if I run Hulu on the computer, which it also makes the server lag.
Oh,
Yeah.
Found that one out the other day.
what a Storm's text you. I'm like, server's running bad.
Yeah, which is why I have a tablet in front of me now. And then if I need to like have, say, like football games on Saturday that were on this past week, I just had them on my tablet.
Oh,
Sean, I'll probably be here tonight. Probably come back tonight for some railroader. A little bit of woo-woos, you know? So yeah. That is most likely going to happen tonight. Probably like 7:30 Central. But we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow yet. I have no idea. Oh. So, this is a random story, but this is something I got into the other day at the farm. I've had these snowflakes are out in the Christmas display, and I've had them for a couple of years. I guess I've had them a couple of years, but I never liked them because in the cord, they had this little box with a circuit board inside. I guess I actually haven't opened one up, but it had a button on it, and to turn the snowflake on, you had to push the button. Right? So if you run your display on timers, every day you got to go out after the timers turn on and turn the snowflakes on, right? It was dumb. It was very, very dumb, right?
you eliminated that, didn't you?
Well, so the other day I'm like, I'm either throwing these things away, which they're awesome. They're beautiful. They're LED. They look great. Right? I was like, I'm either going to throw them away, whatever. So I just went in and I cut the cord on the, we'll say on the snowflake side of the board. And I was expecting like little wires, you know, like coming out of the circuit board.
Yeah,
It was just a red note and a black wire.
that's nice.
So I just cut the cord off the other side of the circuit board. And I'm just putting connectors in and just getting rid of it, you know. So I thought that was kind of funny, which allowed me to use like our, I bought one of them DeWalt cordless heat guns a while back, Nick.
Yeah.
Just for the record, I have a thing on my finger. I can tell you, it gets hot.
Yeah, they do get very hot.
I accidentally touched it the other day. How is the TV search going? We haven't been looking, Sean. I think we're gonna wait till like Super Bowl week probably, and just go like to Sam's Club or Walmart or something, and just pick one out. To be
Oh,
honest.
the TV at the farm die.
Kind of. For some reason, like the right fourth of the screen, maybe I want to say, is like bright yellow,
Oh,
and I have no idea why. But I feel like it's only a thing in the winter because it happened last winter too. But I don't know. Dad the other day was like, "We should replace that thing." I'm like, "Okay, what do you want?" He's like, "I don't know. We should replace it." Okay, like tell me what you want. We'll find something, you know. So I don't know. Probably around a 40-inch, I think, would fit in the space that we have for a TV down there. Right now, there's a 37-inch TV there. So about a 40 would work. I want to wall mount it. Cause it's up on a shelf right now, but I think it'd be slick to get a mount. And just mount the thing and be done with it.
especially with the prices of TVs nowadays.
What's that?
Oh, mounted on the wall, especially like with the price
Yeah.
of TVs nowadays.
Well, TVs are pretty cheap. But yeah. Yeah, what's up with this new game, Plow World, by the way? What's up with this? It's like the hot thing right now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I caught a little bit of a stream of one, and they're saying it's like the American version of Pokemon.
Okay, I saw Ninja was playing it today.
I didn't pay too much attention to it.
It's early access. It's $26.99 on Steam. It's on sale, 10% off right now. Interesting. It's American Pokemon, huh? Ooh, it recommends a 2070. Ooh. Tough. Interesting. I don't know if it's my kind of game. I'm just looking at it. Looking. Oh, it's a rated R version of Pokemon. Oh.
Oh, really?
Let's see what it says. He's been playing
Didn't
it.
know that part.
I didn't know the rated R part. Yeah. Wow. Inappropriate, huh? Hang on, I'm Googling again. What's the rating on this game? I mean, it must not be that. It's not rated. That's why, because it's early access. Okay, because I'm like, it's just letting me, I'm not logged into Steam, and it's letting me click on the Steam page, so it's not that bad. But it's also not rated because it's early access, so. Alright, interesting. Very, very interesting. Mm-hmm. That is kind of strange. You can do stuff you can't do in Pokemon. All right, Toothless, that's as far as we need to go with that conversation. Gotta catch him all, Pokemon. All right. Oh, man. Kind of weird, I guess, but I don't know. It's more like Arc. Oh, wow. It's getting kind of weird now. It's like Pokemon. It's like Arc. It's interesting. Like I said, I think I was scrolling TikTok this morning and I saw Ninja was playing. I just kept scrolling. Because he was sitting there, typical Ninja. He was like, I'm so good at this game. You guys don't understand, chat. Like, I'm really good. I know that started to sound like Tim the Tatman, but it was Ninja, I swear. Yeah. It was kind of Ninja being Ninja, you know? Don't get me wrong, I like Ninja. I watch Ninja when I'm not streaming, but yeah. I tend to watch him a lot on Friday mornings when he does his family Fortnite Friday with his brother John. Oh yeah. Yeah. Man, I can't wait to harvest sugar beets next, y'all. Can't wait. You know, it's been so long since we've harvested any root crops, you know.
I think I might have to go wash my fish.
It's not bad. We have modded harvesters. Come on. Gosh.
Do you need a different auger wagon for that, or?
Technically, you can use the one we have.
Hey.
I mean, realistically, yes, we would use something different, but
Yeah, I know realistically, but
you know, it's farm sim. We're already just, you know, throwing everything out the window, so might as well throw the kitchen sink out too.
We got a modded auger wagon designed for them. Let's get them. It's not like we're hurting for money. I don't know.
Nah, we ain't got that. Now we just have the in-game ones. Which actually, so we're going to be using Stevie's Ropas to harvest this go around. So if I recall, there's some issue with the small one, so we're going to go with the big one. But we'll get that in a minute. We got to choose the color on those two. Anything to trigger Kimmy, that's the color option we're going with today. Sorry, Kimmy. Not really. Not really. Too bad we can't change our color of our engines on Railroader. You can change the color of your passenger cars, though, and your log cars, any of the cars you own. And let me tell you, like, a lime green farmer neck, like, it hurts your eyes.
Oh, bright?
It's so bright. It's like the brightest thing on Earth.
Oh, it's a lot better than my future.
Well, if your future is anything like mine, you can just turn the light off and it's still brighter.
Wow. Wow.
Probably glows in the dark too.
Wow. Wait, your future's so bright it glows in the dark?
No, I'm talking about the rail car.
Oh, I don't know. We've made our passenger cars lime green for a minute and then like had to change them back to black because we just no, it was too much. Actually, I think they're a dark green right now. I'm not sure. They look really good though. I like them. Dark green with like white lettering on them. I think. I don't know. I haven't hauled passenger cars in them a little bit. Doing freight last night. Wait, ran our first double, actually triple header last night, Nick.
Nice. Maybe tonight I'll have to
No way.
look it up.
No way. Wow. You'll be allowed to be on the computer that much today?
Probably my phone.
Ah, big phone guy later, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I got you. I got you. I guess Trent's probably sleeping right now, huh? Wonder what he's doing. He stays up to like 3 every night running trains.
Oh. Doesn't he have a job?
What's that?
Friend.
It's
Job?
the winter, bro.
I didn't know if the farmer had him do anything in the winter or not.
Nah, he might be hauling, actually, since it's not raining, that's what he's doing. He's probably hauling, their own grain right now. So he is probably truck driving. Yeah, he hasn't been. And if it was going to rain this week, he wasn't going to have to haul, but if it wasn't going to rain, then he was going to have to haul. Or something like that, I think is what he was saying the other day. So he's probably working right now. But I don't even think Buddy barely plays any farm sim anymore.
That bad?
He runs straight.
Or if he does, it's running in the background. Everything's automated.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I think
he's got a problem.
When I started really playing the game on stream, and I played for like maybe 10 or 15 hours off stream before I brought it to stream. When I started playing on stream, he was over 200 hours in the game already.
Oh boy.
Which is not, not bad. Hauling organic corn. He said last night, did I not pay attention to what he was saying? Oops. Plugger, what's going on? How are you? He was talking about like if it was going to rain or not. Yeah. He was really wanting it to rain all week so he didn't have to work. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Oh, he was okay. Okay, so I don't feel bad now. Okay. He was typing to Professor, so therefore I don't feel bad now. Because I don't... If people add each other in the chat, typically I don't even... I don't read those. Because they're not directed at me, so... I don't need to worry about it, right? Just saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Not my problem, basically. We fill a truck yet?
No.
Dang. Are we gonna fill a truck?
Probably not.
No. There's no way. That's okay. Sad times. But we filled another auger wagon. That much we did. It's all good.
We could have harvested this whole field without emptying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need to go modify these combines back. You're right. Turn them down. Much.
Now let's wait till after the wheat.
Well, the interesting for the wheat, do we even have a... We do have a modded head. 16 mod... I don't know. It's too much to me. 16 is just too much.
Yeah, but we'd rather have 16 or 6.
I'd rather have about 10, 12, maybe.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I get where you're coming about the, speed, not being super fast.
Yeah. Sportsman, what's up? Did I check out Simple Midwest Map? No. No. Maybe? No. I have not, no. I'm looking at it right now on the website, though. Oh, it's got a center pivot, it looks like. It looks interesting. I don't know. It looks interesting. Yeah. That's true. We can also change the colors, yeah. I do 125, yes, John. That's plenty. Means we actually have to be emptied once in a while, you know? I'm okay with that. So, you know, it's about logistics, not just, you know, back and forth on the field, right? Like in the train game the other night when all those cars spawned and I'm like, oh, the logistics here of like sorting all this is gonna be great. It was. It worked out though. It worked out quite well actually. Hauled them up there to Silva and or not Silva, Bryson. Changed them, swapped. It was great. It was a whole thing. Got the job done. All right. Let's see. So that Volvo's only at 50%, 54. Wow. That's kind of wild. Yep, we must have a bigger field of corn at some point then, right? Or something like that. Alright, John. GG's. GG's, bro. Right. We are zooming now. We got the zoomies, chat. Be cool. Yeah, that would be really, really cool. I don't know. Yeah. That would be really, really cool, though. Jeff, if it had that. I've actually been watching some videos on some CSX yards lately. I think I watched a video that was like it was like a 3 or 4 hour video. I didn't watch the whole thing, obviously. And a lot of it was like double footage. So like the guy had the footage all sped up first and then he played the footage again, but like at regular speed. I got through all the sped up footage where he was like narrating what was going on. Or actually, no, he wasn't narrating. He was playing like radio traffic from that yard. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I could definitely see you could implement one of those into that game. But that is based on a real track. So I don't know, you know, if the track doesn't have one, then, you know. But you never know. Maybe in the future they'll have different maps for that game. Modded maps? I don't know if that's like a thing they would do or not. But, you know, never. Oh, God. You never know. Especially once we get the, oh, what's it called? Nick, you want customize, or that's John, never mind.
Already customized.
Okay, we have a thing here at the shop, or at the barn here.
I didn't realize that.
Actually, there's 2 of them right here at the barn. No, don't want that. That's stayed. Why did some options stay, but some didn't? That's the real question, chat. I think you know what? We're doing it. What color did you make yours, Nick?
I left it white.
We're gonna have one ugly duckling. Let's go. Watching the movie Unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. Something. One of these combines is not like the other. Oh, hello. Good God. Oh, my life flashed before my eyes. Pulled out my lightsaber to save my life. Those experimental combines look great, don't they? If you click it, they make sounds too. How cool is that? All right, on to the ropus. Okay, so we want 120,000 capacity. That's probably enough, right? That's probably enough. GPS on. Oh, look at all these colors, chat.
We got any chrome colors?
Oh, God. Yeah, chrome orange. What if we just leave them the stock color? Thoughts?
That's not very fun.
What if we make them all orange? You want like a chrome yellow, like a gold? That's obnoxious. Chrome green. Oh my God. Whew.
I kind of like the green.
Like the chromey green?
Yeah.
Bone stock.
And the chrome blue's nice though.
Oh man. The blue?
Yeah.
Red. You said green, right? Like this one? The dark green?
Yeah, the dark green.
Chat thoughts? Oh man. There might actually be a gold. There might be. That looks good though. I like it. 120,000 liter capacity. We have GPS. Okay, and then the headers, I think they're under miscellaneous. I could be wrong. They are. What's going on? Welcome in, y'all. These are onion, carrots, parsnips. Are they under the actual beet technology? Oh, they are. Okay. We'll get the faster heads too. I won't torture us with 6-mile-an-hour heads, okay? We can at least go 12, guys. Come on. Did that truck actually make it back already? Wow. Kind of surprised by that. Alright, go to 7, buddy. And let's go. Alright. Red for beets. Now we're doing sugar beets, not red beets. So these beets are actually more of kind of a weight. But that's fine. Come on. Don't know how to hook up a header. Don't mind me, chat. Alright, off to the field we go. Hi-ho. Okay. Trying to use GPS to drive down the road. Get it low. I'm having fun with it. By the way, welcome in, chat. How's everybody doing today? I hope all is well. By the way, I just realized this, and I know it's been 48 minutes apparently. But the poll that showed up on my event list, I didn't realize that. Or like activity feed, whatever you want to call it. On Twitch, on the Twitch dashboard. I didn't know that showed up. That's kind of cool. Random, I know, chat. Hey, you're welcome. Here. All right, that was fun. Nick, are you having fun yet?
Not with these things.
Why? These are better than the in-game ones.
Hey, you do got me there.
Twice the speed, triple the capacity, or actually maybe 4 times the capacity. Full chrome green. You know, come on. What's not to like about this, right?
True.
We're having fun, Nick. We're having fun. This field might take us forever because it's like, you know. Oh, it's only a little bit bigger than our last field. That's all. Only a little bit bigger. This is fun.
Is that what they're calling it now?
Yeah.
Yep.
At least not cotton. Yeah. Yeah. So we may have to put our spouts out and then up with that wagon. I'm not sure. Or maybe it just works. Okay. Cool. I should know we had enough height.
I would recommend putting it up just a little bit.
Okay, so all I did was move mine straight up. Yeah, there's plenty there. Plenty of height. We should be okay. Should be good. So we'll probably have to run some lands with this, or I think we should run lands. So John, just pick a random point. Gotta land. And look at that. Truck's right on cue. Wow. Wow. I love that. Yes, sir. Right. You know, Chad, it's kind of weird, like, not freezing right now. Kind of weird. I kind of got used to the cold. And now it's like 45 degrees. It just feels like the warmest 45 degrees ever.
I can put my foot on the wall behind my desk and my toes don't get instantly cold.
I got a metal bar that goes across the back of my desk, or like it's almost like a 2x4 but metal, you know?
Yeah.
And I tend to rest my feet on that a lot, and boy, that was challenging there for a couple days. Let's
I'm
put
sure.
it that way. Yeah.
Probably had that foot pad on high.
It's on right now. It's still on. Snowing in Canada. Well, that's Canada. It's expected, right? Yeah, 45 and very cloudy here. It looks like we have rain coming up from the south to get us later on today or tomorrow or something. Probably tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have my radar that big of an image right now.
They are talking more freezing rain tonight for us.
Hooray.
At least it's going to be a warm freezing rain. It's going to be 32-degree air temp out.
Well, that's what makes it freezing rain and not snow.
Right. But freezing rain, you can get freezing rain when it's like 20, like 26 or something.
Yeah, it's all about the layers of the atmosphere.
Yeah. I'd rather have it freeze rain when it's warmer out.
Yeah, it doesn't tend to stick to power lines as much when it's a little warmer.
Power lines, roads.
Come on. Helps when you hit the right buttons in the right order, huh? All right. Because the whole thing about freezing rain, basically what that means. Here we go, weather nerd alert. But basically what it means is that it's warmer higher in the atmosphere, and then there's a layer of cold air below that. So that it starts as a water droplet, right?
Yep.
And it's coming down, and then it's like cold, but it's still, you know, the rain is still liquid till it hits something.
Yeah, when it, like you leave a water bottle outside at a certain temperature, you grab it and you shake it once, it freezes solid. Same logic.
Kind of, yeah. Kind of.
Instead of shaking it when it hits the ground, that's its point of impact.
Kind of, yeah. You know that Chiefs game a couple weeks ago where it was so cold? They were taking water out of like their like fridges, like bottles of water, and then they were freezing instantly like that. Like even in a fridge, it was still like, you know, it got that cold.
Yeah.
Kind of funny. The worst part was all the beers. Did you see any of the pictures of the beers?
No. Plushies?
No, they like exploded like volcanoes, but they froze.
Awesome.
So there were like beers that were like 8 inches taller than the can, and it was just all like frozen beer that exploded out of the can.
Nice.
Yeah. It was wild. But it also was like negative 30 wind chill at that game. It was a little chilly. Just a little bit.
The coldest I felt here was like, I think, negative 45 with wind chill.
That's fun.
And that was, you got out of the house, you ran to the car that you ran out there earlier to start like for 30 minutes. Fuel consumption was terrible.
Oh, I bet.
Those few days.
Yeah. The best part was the auto start on the truck. Remote start.
Well, the vehicle we have for my wife, it's got remote start.
Yeah.
The vehicle I drive does not have remote start.
Oh, slumming it.
You have to bypass a clutch safety, and they can't do that from a manufacturer.
I gotcha. Worst part was, and I don't know why, but Dad's been backing in our driveway lately.
Yeah.
And when he hits the remote start on his truck, you know, he's got a Ram, and it's got stock exhaust, but it sounds good, you know.
Yeah, it's still got dual exhaust on it.
And it's got dual exhaust that comes out the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he'll back up within a couple feet of the garage door. When he hits that remote start, I'm not paying attention, you know. And that thing hits, dude, I jump every single time.
I was gonna say, you probably jump.
Yeah, the other day he actually came out here. He's like, "Hey, I'm about to start my truck, just so you know." Like, thanks for the warning. Appreciate it. Is it? Yeah, it'll get me if I'm not paying attention. It honks the horn first. But if I'm, you know, mid-game, got my headphones on, whatever, midstream, not paying attention at all, you know, the whole thing.
That horn could be not just scary though, too, sometimes.
Yeah. But at least it's facing the other direction now, you know.
Yeah.
Not as bad as it could be. But yeah, it's funny. Look at John trying to get a little unload in there too. See that?
Yep.
That's good.
When I get my next truck for pulling our camper, in the wintertime, if I'm driving it to work, it's getting backed in the driveway.
Okay.
So that way, when I remote start it, the turbo whistle goes to the neighbor's house, not mine.
Oh, yeah. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. What the beads for? The beads are for the sugar factory. And yeah, they're for the sugar factory. Probably need to cut a bunch of them too, which is so much fun. And no, we don't have the trailer that cuts them, chat. Just before anybody asks.
Just
no, they don't have that.
The loader bucket with an auger.
Pretty much. Mother bins, here we come. said it and forget it. We have a cool little mod, Nick. If you go in and look at the factories, it'll actually tell you like its capacity now. Which I don't know why that's not a bone stock mod. Like that's not part of the game. So it'll hold 20 million beets, 20 million cut beets, 20 million sugarcane, 20 million sorghum. So,
yeah.
Yeah, it'll hold a lot, basically.
It does hold a lot.
I didn't realize I was full in bullion, John. John, I'm sorry. How long have I been? I've been full for a while. Oh, man. I can see in the background my screen was kind of shaking. I was like, uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, no, no, no. It all went wrong, chat. I definitely think we're filling a truck on this field, okay?
Never.
I hope so. I mean, that's only 1 million.
I was being sarcastic, John.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. You were trying to stop me. Oh, that's funny. Somebody has to, right?
Sorry, I distracted him.
Yep. Well, it is a cool mod though. Tells you like,
yeah.
Like I said, I don't know why that's not base game. But you know, we also wonder that about GPS, right?
Yeah.
But
Is that if GPS was base game, console players could have it then?
Yeah.
It just no longer would be considered a custom script.
Yep. Nah, we're good, Jeff. We're good. Here we go. I mean, he could have passed me, yeah, but it's all good. All good. Right, Plugger? Or at least that's what they'll tell you. Plugger, you excited for the what's it called? The oh god, what's it called? The straw harvest mod to come back out? Man, it's coming out, you know. It might be out. I don't know when it comes out. The good old straw harvest mod.
I'm trying to remember what that mod was.
That's the one that gives you basically more balers, and then it can also make stuff in like the pellets.
Oh.
Oh, came out today. Everybody's excited about it, right?
Is that what that update was today?
No, the update was actually from the other day. It might have been getting ready for that though.
Oh.
Not sure. Or no. You'll be sure not to download. But it's free, Plugger. It's free DLC or something. They want to spin it and tell you that, you know, it's a mod. It's not even real DLC. It's the same mod that we've had in how many other farm sims now? That whole straw harvest thing. Anyway, it gives you like the pelletizer, and you can make like the pallets of bags of pellets or whatever, you know. We messed with it on Lone Oak one time for like a few minutes, and then we got rid of it all because it was just annoying. In 17, yeah. I don't know why it took them so long to come out with it again, honestly, or why it's not part of the game at this point. I don't know.
It would have been. That would have been something to been a part of the game bait, like when it launched.
Right.
Since they said this one's so focused on productions and stuff.
Yep. I don't know. They don't like my opinion, so I'll just keep them to myself. Since I'm not on the cool kids list anymore, I didn't get early access to the you know, that DLC, that mod. Just saying, because that's what it really is. It's a mod. It's a mod. But anyway. Why they don't add the 3-bale accumulator, right, Jeff? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that's not from the factory, an option in the base farm sim. I have no idea. Not a clue. Would be nice though, wouldn't it? It would be nice. Right, Plugger, right? Well, they used to come in here, and then yeah, they don't come in here anymore, so it's fine.
Should we just cut a path for storms so it doesn't go all the way to one end or the other?
Yeah, do that. Okay.
Or I can just drive across the field. Crop destruction's off.
Yeah, crop destruction is off right now, yeah.
Killing the immersion.
Oh no, my immersion. Man. Ooh, Volvo's at 30% already, man. Look out. Pretty awesome. See, it's a good thing we don't have any heads that go faster. You can't keep up anyway, right?
True.
Yeah. I have to get some helpers out here.
Well, it didn't help when you guys were cutting that lane. I couldn't get up there.
Yeah. Our headers are very wide.
I guess when we were cutting that lane, I was probably the only one he could unload.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. It is what it is. They just Giants put out, I think it was last week, a video on YouTube about how to start your farming career in Farm Sim 22. About 2 years too late, right?
Yeah, something like that.
About 2 years too late. Maybe a little more than that even.
Have they announced a new game yet?
They have not, no. No, but you're starting to see people making like TikToks and stuff of like, I have exclusive footage of Farm Sim 25, and it's like, no, you don't. Shut up. Fake. Or all the YouTubers are making my top 10 requests for the next Farm Sim. Like, do we care?
Giants don't care.
I thought about making one and being like, just make a better game. You know what? Maybe I should make one of those videos and actually just like find 5 or 10 things that we have issues with in this game and make that hey, this is what needs to be like for the next Farm Sim, like audio inside of buildings or inside of.
Are you going to be able to whittle that list down to 5 or 10?
Well, let's talk about it. Audio and homesteads.
How do we just go to just chatting? Because we're going to be talking about this for a while.
Hang on, let me go get in the hot tub. All right.
Hey, yo. Finally, I won't be the only one.
Make sure you tag them. They won't watch it. It's fine, Jeff. No, seriously though, for real, like real talk. Audio in and around homesteads. Why does it cut out constantly? Okay? And you can't tell me the acoustics of our sheds are that good, okay? Not a thing. That's number one for me. Why don't we have GPS? Okay? Every major modern day farm has GPS, real life, Let's get GPS in the game. Probably a better engine. We've been running basically the same engine forever, and well, most likely we're going to have the same engine in the next game. So, there's that, but a boy can dream, right? So we're at 3. What would be the other 2? Because really, those are my 3 big complaints with the game right now.
Able to have more than like a dozen trees down before it starts affecting gameplay.
Yeah.
I guess that would loop back into your better engine thing.
I think that goes right to the engine, yeah.
Horseplay, because hired workers is hot garbage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jeff, consistent button controls.
Yes.
So there's 4 for me for sure. Consistent buttons. with mods, in-game equipment, everything. If you're gonna put a mod in the game, aka through the mod hub, it should have the same controls as a base game piece of equipment. Plain and simple. That's all there is to it.
Yes.
That's it. You're telling me European farmers don't use GPS? Okay. Their rows are awful straight, and for them European farmers if they don't use GPS. I'm just saying. I watch a lot of YouTube videos of European farmers too. Yeah.
European farmers had to have GPS.
More American stuff. See, I don't even that one. Rolls interesting. I don't even. I mean, the American equipment would be nice, but like that's not. That's. I don't know if that makes my top 5. I'm at 4 right now, guys. Dynamic ground would be nice, but again, I don't know if that's gonna hit my top 5. I mean, dynamic ground would be nice.
Stop making pointless DLCs.
Well, that's I can't. You know.
They're just gonna make them. That's just a money grab for them.
Yeah. That's like saying that most farmers drink Mountain Dew, but not the big ones. What? It's like saying, I don't know. Confusing me there. You're confusing me. I don't think it's appropriate to generalize and say most of anything, you know? That's like saying most farmers like biscuit and gravy. Do they, though? I mean, probably. But, like, do they? I don't know. But yeah. GPS should be a thing. GPS in the egg world is a massive, massive thing. Like, that's all there is to it. GPS is a huge thing in the egg world. Why can't we have GPS? That's it. That's my hill I'm dying on right there, chat. I don't care about if the Europeans use it or not, in your opinion. I mean, that's whatever, but like in the egg industry, GPS is huge. Give us GPS. That's it. That's it. So yeah. That's it. Yeah, these things zip along, don't they? These things fly. They sure do. Yeah, I don't know what my number 5 would be, but those would be number 1 through 4 for sure. What did I say it was? Engine, sounds, GPS, consistent controls. I mean, graphics kind of goes into engine, I feel like.
Yeah, I would say better multiplayer, self-hosted multiplayer.
That's probably engine too.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of things fall under the umbrella of engine. Because you would just, in theory, have a better running, working game in general. So, I mean, it's not like I hate 22 or anything. I mean, God, I have so many hours in the game. It's not like I hate it or anything like that, but these are just some of my wants and things that I would like to see in the next game, Okay. Right. That would also be a nice plugger. Yeah, just better server stuff. That probably would be on my top 5. That would probably round up my top 5, yeah. Better server, just server stuff in general. Yeah. Yep. That would be nice. Well, of course they're going to say they don't use GPS because they don't want to put it in the game. So of course they're going to say whatever they want to say. I'm just
saying surveys are skewed to whoever's doing them or their opinion.
Yep. I don't know. You can't say that GPS isn't made or isn't used by anybody overseas. Let's be honest. It is. You can't say nobody overseas uses it. And if they're saying that, then I think they need to pull their head out of the sand, you know? Just saying. That's my hill I'm dying on today, chat. Okay. Throwing that out there. Because I bet I could go on the old YouTube and find all kinds of videos of European farmers running GPS. So.
Goes to semi.
Hooray! Is it actually full?
89%.
Okay. Close enough. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I just don't know why we're arguing about it, Farmer. That's it. It should be part of the game. It should be part of the game. That's all there is to it. I don't care if they use it overseas or not. It should be part of the game. Remember, this is my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, right?
It would be nice to see like the sales. What country has the biggest percentage of sales?
Well, we don't hold a candle to like Germany and stuff, like, you know.
Yeah.
I would assume they have way more market share over there than, you know, like they sell way more over there.
Even in Germany, though, they would use GPS in farms.
You would think, right? You would think. I don't know. This sugar beet turbo. Folks out 11, what's going on? How are you? We are we're doing it with this whole sugar beet harvest, you betcha. So now we just twiddle our thumbs till the truck comes back, right? It's not that bad. He only has to basically drive around field 8 up to the yard and back. Good thing is he empties really fast. So he should be back in a jiffy or something. At least that's the hope anyway, right?
Always grab another truck.
Yeah, true. True. Very true. We do have... I should be fine. We just might all be waiting for him. He'll be fine. We have a wagon and 3 harvesters all sitting there waiting. Something's wrong. He's almost at Homestead right now. He's getting it done. I guess, you know, those are my top 5 things. You know, everybody's entitled to their own top 5 things. How about that, chat? Some people would say they want real pickup trucks in the game, and I think that's a complete waste of time.
And money.
Money. What about money?
Well, if they had, like, say, Ford or Chevy or Dodge as a franchise.
Oh, the licensing. Yeah.
Yeah, the licensing.
Yeah. Probably be outrageous. Like, what's the point? But why?
I could see, like, trying to get, like, you know, like a Peterbilt licensing.
Maybe like
semis.
Nissan, you know? Maybe like Toyota. You know? Get a Tundra in here. No.
I mean,
what?
A lot of the farm sims factory, their trucks they make.
Yeah, the Lizard. Yeah.
The Lizard are based off.
Oh, yeah.
Their looks like the Fords.
They do, actually. They really do.
Yes.
But I mean, my point, I guess, what I'm getting at is, you know, it goes back to this is farm sim, everybody can play it in their own way. You know, where I think pickup trucks are a completely pointless waste of time in this game. There's people that all they do is, you know, just drive around pickup trucks in this game. And have lifted trucks and all this other crap, you know. That I just don't think are worth the time to download, you know. Yeah, they are useless in my opinion. Yeah, I don't understand. There's people that download all these lifted ones with dualies. I've seen it all over TikTok. It's like, what is the point of this? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But yeah. It is what it is, man. They're smaller than 12 acres. Those aren't the farmers I'm talking about. I'm talking about the big guys overseas. Not talking about somebody with a garden. 12 acres. My God. My God. Everything in the mod hub should work. That's funny. You're telling me that they should test their mods?
I mean, they do got a point there.
You're telling me they should test mods? No. They don't need to test mods. Golly. I get that they can't, especially with maps. You can't play test every map that goes on the mod hub. I understand that. But, you know, making all the buttons the same to open covers and stuff on like a cedar, that you should be able to do. Just saying. And that's totally fine to use a truck for that. That's the way you want to play Farm Sim. You know, I have a modded chopper that holds like the world and additive, so I don't need that. But, you know, everybody can play how they want to play. And that's the beauty of Farm Sim. Need to test gameplay for, yeah. Yeah. But, you know, that's the beautiful thing at the end of the day. We can sit here and argue about GPS all day long or whatever, but at the end of the day, you know, it's Farm Sim and everybody can play however they want. There's no right way or wrong way to play Farm Sim. There's my way and your way, but that doesn't mean I'm right and it doesn't mean that you're wrong. It's just the way I want to play and the way you guys want to play. There's no, I mean, it is what it is, you know? I want to play how I want to play, and you guys want to play how you want to play, but at the end of the day, we're still playing Farm Sim, and that's all that matters. Just saying. Besides, you know, no need to, like, the video game, you know? I'm just saying. It's a video game. So, yeah. That's like, you know, the whole keyboard versus wheel. It's like, well, I'm a keyboard guy, but that doesn't mean that's the right way to play. It's the way I play. So, yeah. If you use controller, they're the same. So, on the thing that I complain about is N and Z. If a cover on an in-game seeder, like a seed tank cover, is N, but a modded one is Z, that's not cool. That's not cool, you know? What else? I don't know.
It's not very cool to have to open the F1 menu to figure out how to open the cover.
Yeah, and it should be the same, you know? It should be the same. So even if that's a controller, that's still going to probably be something different. If I had to guess. I could be wrong on that because I don't use a controller, so. I don't know. And then actually, you know what Farm Sim really needs to do? And some of you may laugh at this, but if you have seen the game Out of Ore, their control, like, setting up thing is absolutely beautiful in that game. In fact, you guys want to see it? I'll show it to you. I don't even care.
I kind of want to see that.
You want to see it?
Yes, I think, like, the sheet that you can change the controls in Farm Sims is absolute garbage.
All right, so here's the thing with Farm Sim. Let's run through this. It's all text and it's organized, but, like, it can be a little overwhelming in my opinion. Especially when it comes time to set up, like, front loader stuff and whatnot. Okay, it's a little clunky, a little overwhelming in my opinion. Okay, they are the same. Okay, all right. Auto testing? Yeah, I don't know. Here, we're just gonna do it. Why not? I don't care. I'm just gonna sit here for a second, y'all. Out of war. Let's load that game really fast. I think this is beautiful, and I think this is the best part of this Out of War game so far. I mean, I've played for 2.2 hours, I guess, so it's not like it's a bad game or anything, but it's got a little ways to go, you know? All right. Okay, I don't need your sound. You're really loud. Good Lord. I don't remember that being there. It's so loud. Come on. Damn. Hello? Bueller? You know, it's like the tutorial in Farm Sim, or not in Farm Sim, in Construction Sim. They need to take a page out of that too. Okay, so look, you have all your different categories over here on the left side first. How beautiful is that? So we're gonna go. Amazing. We're gonna go to excavator, and then it tells you what it is, right? But it also shows you the excavator, and then the part that it is highlighted in a brighter white. So if it's the main arm, it's the main arm. Like, tell me Farm Sim doesn't need this for setting up like front loader controls and stuff.
Oh, that'd be so much nicer.
Right? It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Then you have dozers, and it tells you all the different things, and, you know, dump trucks and trailers, and I like how this is all separated out. Now, like, for running, it doesn't really camera. That kind of does. But I don't know. I just thought that was really, I thought that was really cool. So that is all. I thought that was neat. So definitely interesting, you know? No, Skewed, I was just showing that.
The first time I went to set up the FDR stuff with my joysticks.
Oh, yeah.
I think I was 3 hours into it.
That's why he just begged Starbs to send you his file. But anyway, I just think it's a really clean way to go about it, you know. I think Farm Sim could clean up their control menu a lot with something like that, you know, or, you know, hey, maybe take a page out of the Construction Sim tutorials book and make a real tutorial. Just saying. Barn harvest was good. I don't know what we got off the field because we already had some in storage. Not a full truck. Not a full truck. We're on to sugar beets now, obviously.
I think it was like 640 some thousand.
I don't know.
That was in the truck before it dumped.
I don't remember what was in storage before. I don't know. But yeah, so I started setting up excavator or joysticks the other day and Out of War, and like it's a lot, very, very easy to set it up. Put it that way. Very, very easy in my opinion. Because, you know, when you go in there, could farm someone and it's like this axis, this is like, I don't even know what that is. That doesn't even make sense. So, yeah. I don't know. This will probably get me canceled a little more, right? Talking about this today, chat. Oh, guys. Out of War is very controller friendly. Yes, that's what I was playing on the other day. I will tell you that Out of War, it's just not quite there, John, right now. It's not there. I don't care if they're watching. They hate me already, so can I really say anything that'll make them hate me even more?
I got a few things I could say, but this is a family-friendly stream.
Well, I mean, you know, there's that.
Yep.
But Fiber, you may not know this, but I was on the cool kids list that got like DLCs and actually Farm Sim 22 early and stuff. And I shared a couple opinions about how I think it's garbage that the Mod Hub mods don't necessarily have the same controls as like in-game stuff. And then ever since then, magically, and I might have been a little aggressive about how I thought they didn't test the Mod Hub mods. And it's all public. It's all out there. It's all on my YouTube. I said it. That is what it is. I didn't edit it out or anything because I stand behind it. It should be the same. And ever since then, I got taken off the list, and I don't get any other stuff really. And I don't want to be one of their partners either. Although it would be kind of funny to apply for partner, wouldn't it? Do they still do that? I don't even know. What about their ambassadors? Do they have their ambassador program anymore? Because that would be funny to apply for, wouldn't it?
I thought it was just I thought they just only had the partner program now.
Well, they used to have partner, and then they had ambassador, which was
Right.
like supposed to be a higher tier of partner or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know.
All I know about the partner versus ambassador, it really didn't help the streamer out that much.
No, because, well, here's the thing. They give partner to anybody with a pulse.
Yep.
So, yeah. Are we still on about this, Farmer? You are really on about this GPS stuff. Good Lord.
I mean,
I don't remember where it was at. Scoot. I have no idea.
I think that United States percentage is very low.
I mean, I think I know like 2 people that don't run it. That's just, you know, in my local area, so.
I know a few guys that farm the 300 to like the 150 to 300 acre amount.
Yeah.
And they have at least one tractor that's got GPS on it.
Well, they made it so, you know, these companies have made it so easy and kind of affordable too.
Yeah.
Kind of affordable, you know. For farmers to put it on their tractors these days. You can take any old tractor you want, throw a thing up on the roof, and you know,
And put a mount on the dash of the tractor
and
that
it'll
just grabs the steering wheel.
Exactly. Yep. Well, I'm sorry you never got to experience GPS, farmer. All right. I still don't know why we're on about this. It's my list of things I want to see in the game. I don't know why we're still harping on this. Okay, fine. I don't want GPS in the game. Get rid of it. I don't want it anymore. Give me auto drive instead. Yeah, John, you did. Mad skills, John. You totally counted, right, John? Totally counted like this. Yep. I don't want GPS anymore. It's junk. Nobody uses that crap. Bunch of communist crap. Nobody uses it. Get rid of it. Is that better?
At this point, I'm just glad it's a mod. It's in the game or not, whatever. I don't care. It's probably better off being a mod anyway.
It probably is better off being a
Giants
mod.
didn't have a hand in it.
You know what? It's controlled by the commies. Damn commies always after my tractor. Jeez.
They're over here trying to make us use the metric system.
Oh my God. I'm gonna go get me an American flag and a cold bush light. God.
That sounds like the night right there.
Right?
I peed red, white, and blue. Doctor says it's probably pancreatic cancer, but I told him shut his commie mouth.
Auto drive, another can of worms. Okay, I don't want auto drive. I don't want it. I just want people to be happy.
Yeah, okay.
Good luck with that.
I want Christmas lights on every house in December, every December in Farm Sim. How about that?
That has to be pretty cool.
Can I die on that hill, chat? Because, you know, remember, this is my list. So, therefore, I can put whatever I want on my list. But apparently not GPS.
The biggest thing I've ever had with this game...
What?
The biggest issue I've ever had with this game... Pallets.
Oh, but you're good at running a forklift.
I'm good at running a forklift. There's a lot of hours in a forklift.
Oh, my God. So
There's
we can't, hang on, we can't have GPS, but we can have auto driving courseplay. Bring back the draft horses. At least the communists can't control them.
Talking about they're going to use them microwaves and get in their brain and control them. Want to get a bunch of tinfoil hats for the horses.
We better go back to flip phones. They didn't have 5G. All right. Good Lord. Is it break time yet? Can we go play trains yet? You know, if Trent was here, I'd be tempted to switch today, to be honest.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
There was a reason back when I was doing all that forklifting on Farm Sim.
Yeah.
I normally did it before you streamed. And I did it in complete silence.
You need to focus.
There was a lot of, French said.
Oh. All right. Well, they don't have GPS there. So. Oh, yeah. How about pesticides? Let's open that can of worms, huh? How about pesticides, Jack? Can we get pesticides? Oh, wait. They probably don't use them in Europe, right?
They add a certain zing to my food.
They make my tomatoes spicy.
Gives it a little kick.
Makes you know you're alive. Even though the pests aren't. How about crop dusters? We have those.
I can tell a pesticide, you get enough of that in your system, it's terrible few days.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sure. All right.
Making a pizza in the pizzazz one night, and found out I had a little ant problem.
You know what? Let's get a pizzazz in Farm Sim. All right. Just cook some pizzas, man. We just make some pizzas and cook some pizzas. Anyway, what about your pizzazz?
I found out I was cooking my pizza on my pizzazz. I found out I had a little ant problem.
Oh no.
So I went to use some Raid.
Oh, you sprayed your pizza?
I sprayed close to the pizza and never even thought about it.
No. No. Did that make you sick? That explains so much for me, Nick.
I was just thinking the same thing.
What's better than a little Raid pizza for dinner, huh, Jack?
It didn't make me deathly sick. It made me, my stomach hurt for 3 days.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat, poison. Yeah.
I didn't think about it till, after I ate the pizza.
I think
I didn't taste it on it?
I kind of thought, I was trying a new flavor that night, and I was like, that's kind of got a different flavor from what I'm used to. Is I was tasting I was trying a different brand, even.
Well, there's no roaches in your stomach now. You're good, right?
Right. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'll take care of that tapeworm.
Oh. Dude, I could go for a good tapeworm, But as long as the tapeworm does not have GPS. Because not allowed. Just saying. We go play trains now.
Want to go play trains? Go play trains.
You know what's funny about GPS? You're talking about how farms work, right? Right?
Uh-huh.
I legitimately downloaded a GPS app one time on my phone and just held it in the center of the tractor. I was spraying the yard at the farm. And it kind of worked. Believe it or not. You told it what width your implement was, and you just held your phone and hit a button to start and stop painting on the map. It worked fairly well, actually. And it was just some junky free app that I downloaded. It was amazing. It at least got you close enough, and then with the coverage map, when you run out of spray and have to go get more and you come back and the yard's dry, you're like, well, I don't know where I went. But with the coverage map, it was close enough. So yeah, first time and only time actually I've ever used it, but it worked. It worked. So yeah, but the communists were probably controlling my tractor that day.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yep. Them commies, man, you gotta watch out for them. They get you. They will get you.
Every time.
Yep. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Goodness me. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna actually think about this and like come up with like something really weird and random that I want to see in the next Farm Sim game. Just to, you know, we're not allowed to have GPS.
Want to be able to have snowball fights?
Ooh. You know what? Maybe I want to be able to sled down the hill in the wintertime.
I want snow plows that don't jump for no reason.
Yeah. Does the in-game one jump?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I didn't know. I haven't used it. I want... I think the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile would be a good farm truck. That's what I want, chat. That would be interesting, boss. Interesting. I want... You know what? I don't even want the next Farm Sim to be on PC. Just put it on my phone. I want to be able to farm on the go.
And already.
Yeah, just get rid of the PC version. Just shut it down. You can't play it anymore. Get rid of it.
You shut your dirty mouth.
What you talk about? There goes my streaming career. Hello. It's a joke. No more PC Farm Sim version. They're only gonna make it for consoles. You heard it here first, chat. And Jeff's like, please leave. Please go take a break. Please stop. Jeff doesn't even play on PC. But, you know. No more PC Farm Sim, guys. Hate to tell you. They're you know what? Maybe that's the TikTok I should make. Breaking news, exclusive content. No more PC Farming Simulator. We don't know how to use the keys all the same across the mods, so we're just gonna get rid of the PC version. There wouldn't be any mods, right?
Man, you're really trying to ruin your career.
No, that's the TikTok I'm gonna make. I'm gonna get all the views,
you know what's
bro.
gonna happen? They're just not gonna allow people to make mods anymore.
Oh, could you imagine?
Oh, their game would
die.
go bye-bye.
Yep, we'd all go play trains.
Yep. Everybody just stick with 22.
Woo, woo. Yeah. Oh, man. All right, chat. End of the pass. I'm gonna go take a break. We're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about something besides things that are gonna get me in trouble. Okay.
Mr. Eticus cheered X100. I heard woo woo.
Mr. Unicus, thanks for the 100. Woo woo. Food. Oh, that's a good topic, Jeff. I'm making tacos tonight for dinner. Like, Pops went out yesterday, and he's like, hey, I bought ground beef. You're making tacos tomorrow. And I was like, say less. You betcha. Well, Jacob's not here. I was going to tell Jacob, but Jacob's not here. My turkey bacon's good till, like, February 7th, so I have time still. Because, no, I still haven't cooked the turkey bacon. But one of these days, chat, I'll cook it. And yes, I know, gross, it's turkey bacon. I know. Just Taco X. Tacos are life. Tacos are life. You betcha. Oh my god, and it's Taco Tuesday? I didn't even think about that, Scoot. Wow. And I am blessed. I'm living life in the right way, chat. No GPS in the next Farm Sim, and I'm tacos on Tuesday. You know, I mean, come on. What's not to love about that? All right, I'm gonna go take my break.